Hello everyone, this is Ash and this is Red Rogue C. So I have played this on my other channel and it's an amazing game. I really like it. I wanted to try it out here and kind of showcase it a bit. So let's go ahead and go with new game. So we have the Golden Maiden here, which was ran by Razdow. It's got a Mercenary card. So this is a roguelike deck builder. It's, a pirate game where you have different cards that showcase different actions you could do. Like you could go onto an enemy ship, you can grab onto their ship and, stab them or cut them or whatever craziness you want to do. Or you could just use like cannons. So there's harpoon, there's cannons. Harpoons if you want to go over to the enemy ship. And cannons is for, cannons. So mercenary here puts a mercenary on the enemy ship on the lower deck of the ship, and they can move for 2 rounds. You can technically make them go up there and fight the enemy or whatever. We got Gold Rush. An enemy crew member switches to your side, and we have E-cells. During 1 round, both cells and the helm will be treated as if they're a man. Awesome. So we're gonna go with this just for the sake of refreshment, I guess. I'm not very good at this game. I am not gonna do the prologue. I've done it twice actually on the other channel. So we're gonna just skip past that and I'll explain it as we go. Okay, so here we are getting into the Red Rogue Sea. So we have all kind of different adventures that await us in this. A lot I don't even know. This is still early access or, an early demo of the game. You sell under the banner of the Merchants Guild, a prestigious trading faction with strong ties to the Golden Sea sector, bound by wealth, tradition, and careful diplomacy. Most members toe the line of lawful commerce, but you've chosen a different path. Greed, ambition, the call of freedom have driven you beyond the guild's boundaries, embracing piracy in pursuit of something greater. The tablet of the first man. Tablet of the first man. That sounds really impressive, actually. Once wielded by the infamous Red Rogue, said to command the very sea itself. The royal army has hunted you for decades, but so do you, or hunted it for decades, rather. You're in the Blue Sea, a calm sector with clear skies and steady winds. It's one of the most populated areas in the that word. Ports thrive with trade, islands host busy towns, and sea routes are crowded. The royal army is everywhere, coastal outposts, patrolling warships and banners in every harbor, marked as tightly secured and closely watched zone. Let's sell. So we're in the Blue Sea. It's kind of the entry level here. And here's my crew. So I have up here BB, who's a seafarer. You can just kind of drag him and move him around when you're not in combat. So I'm going to leave him right there for now. It's a pretty good position to be in. We have Askar here, who's manning the cannon. And down here we have Dujan, who's got combat knife, and a seafarer. So they're kind of just like steering the ship. I'm actually going to put you where you can steer the ship a little bit more successfully. I really like the animation, the ripples in the water. It has a very relaxing sea vibe to it, so to speak. All right, so right now we have 40% maneuverability. Indicates the chance of dodging enemy artillery projectiles. Manning the helm and cells will increase it. So that's kind of what I got going on here. Okay. And the maneuverability will also be permanently increased by 10% for each upgrade, up to 2 times. So wheel manned is plus 15, front cells manned is plus 5, which is BB's got the front cells. We have you over here, Dujan, on the wheel. All right, so let's get moving, shall we? We have a crew, 1 with a gun. BB's got a gun. It's important. Keep that in mind. All right, so in our map, we're on the Sea of the Damned, which is in the Blue Sea, right? Blue Sea area. Where can I go first? I have to go here, it looks like, to this island. Heading to your destination, you spot a partially collapsed fort, barely visible under the mist. The cannons are silent, but no banners fly. The only movement is circling of crows overhead, so I can investigate the ruins. Send a scout team instead of going in directly. I don't have a scout team. You bellow a trade for a handful of goods. So that's, you can ask for trade, but you have to give up some of your food. Nah, investigate. The silence breaks with a sudden roar, and a hidden cannon battery fires from the shadows of the crumbling tower. That ambush was perfectly laid. All right, cool. Let's engage with the enemy. So we're fighting a fort, which is one of the cool things about this game. You could just destroy forts and stuff like that. Kind of reminds me of the old Sid Meier. Was it Sid Meier's Pirates Gold? That game where you can, you could destroy different forts and things like that. But we're dealing with card systems here. So this is all, it depends how we do. So we have E-cells, which is going to allow it to autopilot, so to speak. We'll play this card. Autopilot the ship that's not moving anyway because it's anchored. That makes so much sense, Ash. Good job, Ash. Right, so there's not much I could do. I'm going to go ahead and hit my wait here. And when you wait, you can discard different cards that you can't really use right now. So I'm going to get rid of pretty much everything melee except for Bang. Bang is pretty handy because you can use the gun, right? And I'm going to select the Seafarer here because the ship's not moving anyway. So, oh, they're going to board my ship. Lovely. So we have this guy who just boarded my ship. Boarding, cannonball, thug, etc. All right, so you are going to do... Yeah, you got the gun. All right. I want you to do bang and shoot this dude. Nice. All right, so we can't do cannon as well. We have to do one or the other. Mercenary. I could put a mercenary on the lower deck here. Let me see. Where is there? Yeah, let's put him right there. Mercenaries on board. I think it costs me money, if I'm not mistaken. But they can technically go out there and start fighting, start raising havoc with the enemy. All right, let's go ahead and get the cannonball here. All right, I'm going to put the cannonball in the cannon, and we're going to shoot this thing. Boom. Give it a little bit of damage. 12 out of 14 is what we're looking at right now for their, how much HP they have, so to speak. All right, so we don't really have anything I could do at the moment. And I did notice it goes to different characters. So right now, let me go ahead and just hit Q because there's nothing we could do. Let's take boarding off. I will leave at least one cannonball. And we're going to put this on. Select one crew member to be exhausted. But they don't show me any. It must be... Yeah, you want me to use the mercenary? Come on now. I was on the mercenary's turn, I guess, so I technically could have moved the mercenary up. I'll do that next time, move the mercenary up and go this way. See, I don't really know which character I'm playing as at the time. I guess I would have had an indicator on this guy. But that's okay. We can still make a move. We could shoot this real quick. Boop. If I take out the fort, then this guy goes away too, but... He is attacking one of my cannons. That is so rude of him. Really, it really is rude of him. So who are we playing as now? So let's go. We have BB. And we also have... Can I play as you? I can move you. No, it doesn't look like it's your turn. Yeah, it's not your turn. It's your turn. But you got the gun, and you can't really use the gun. You're kind of good where you're at, actually. We're going to leave you right there. We're going to go ahead and hit Q and discard Brawl because you don't do Brawl. Discard Repair because, I mean, what's that going to do for you, to be honest? And we'll put that on... We'll put that on you. Just so I can possibly another turn with that guy. See, Bucket, Mercenary. We have Gold Rush. An enemy crew member switches to your side. I mean, how would that work with that guy? It's going to have to be you. You're going to have to switch to my side. I just paid you money pretty much to become my minion. All right, so this guy, I wish I can... Wait, can I make him leave? No. All right, so we're going to get rid of boarding. I don't really need Bucket because there's no reason. I have Mercenary. I'll leave Mercenary just in case. And discard these. We're going to put these on you. I don't really want to pay another mercenary because, I mean, how long did this first one last, right? He is still alive, or she is still alive. But where are they exactly? Let's see. Oop. Can I... Is it the mercenary's turn? It finally is. Nice. Okay, so you can go up here and... Wait, come here. Select the mercenary. Click on that and here. Oh my gosh. All right. I need to get better at this movement thing. You actually... You don't right click. You have to left click for it. Okay, I don't think you can actually do anything. I mean, you might be able to distract this guy sort of, but I don't see what else it's going to do for me. It's going to hit Q here. I can summon another mercenary, but there's no real point. I mean, they're not going to make it to the guy in time, right? There we go. Discard all these cards. Put it on the mercenary. They can't do nothing about nothing. They're going to hit me with a cannonball. Boom. I don't like my ship getting damaged, to be honest with you. But it's okay. We got a gun. That's fantastic news. 10 out of 14 as well. But a gun is going to do a lot of damage to this dude. It's going to do bang. Shoot you. Boom. Nice. All right, so he doesn't have a lot of health left. No escape. They're going to blow themselves up. Someone blew up my... Dude. I didn't even see another enemy. They blew up my ship stuff. My steering. All the good stuff. Okay, you know what? Here you go. Go ahead and... I can either shoot this or I can shoot the cannon. Can I shoot this guy? I mean, that would be kind of interesting if I could. I'm just going to shoot your ship, man. I'm going to shoot your walls. It would be kind of interesting to shoot their cannon, though. Gold, switch someone to your side. Nah. Cancel. I could do mercenary again, but they did not make it in time, and it didn't do very much for me. I'm going to do none of the above. All right, what does this cost me? I mean, it's just a tactic card. It doesn't really cost me anything, I guess. So I'm going to use it. And I'll do mercenary, too. If it's not going to cost me. How much? Let me see. Let me see a card real quick. Mercenary wielding a combat knife appears. All right, so it doesn't cost me anything, right? Yeah. As long as it's free. Free is free. Go ahead and do that as well. Sure. Do every action you can. Q, discard. I had nothing to discard. We're going to put it on you. And we're fantastic. I don't have a gun, so it's a good thing I charmed this fella here. Otherwise, that would have been a problem. There is nothing for me to do this round. Is it Mercenary's turn? Yeah, it is, I think. All right, so you're going to go up. You're going to go over here. You're going to get ready. Because what you're going to do is you're going to beat up this dude, I guess. Yeah, just beat them up. Kick their butt. All right, here we go. At least the mercenary was productive in their first move, right? So they might be able to get closer to that guy and do some damage. Cannonball, repair, mercenary. Let's do another cannonball. We're going to just... I want to shoot their cannon so bad, but I don't think it does much for me. I could shoot this guy, and I mean, depending on the weapon, it could be really good. He's got an explosive frog, dude. He can be really tough, actually. But I think I got to keep shooting the walls and just blow this thing up. They have 6 health remaining. Ooh, you're going to hit me. You just destroyed that thing. All right, you're going to do brawl on this guy. 1? Okay, you're a gun wielder for sure. You're not much else. You go ahead and repair that. That is important. Repair it. 50%. I need a lot of repairs, man. A lot of repairs. So this is your turn, and you can only... All right. You can't do anything. Mercenaries are useless. Like, what are you going to do to this guy? Nothing. Well, at least you exist, I guess. Heal him up. Do first aid on him. I don't know. You do nothing. Neither of these turns did you get any kind of attack. Oh, I'm taking on water, aren't I? Okay, brawl, so you distracted him. Or, no, that's brawl happening up there. I got bang, though. All right, you bang. Bam. All right, we put that one out of misery. And my mercenary's gone. Oh boy, here we go. This is some massive damage again. I really don't like that attack. That's really an unfair attack. No escape, just blows up everything that can get me an escape out of here. That's okay though, because I'm just going to destroy their fort now. He's busy, so he's gonna have to go get in position real quick. Oh, I guess he could fire from the side. No, maybe. All right, so plan waits. We're not doing any of this stuff here. We're not boarding. We're not doing none of that. Let's discard, put it on you. And yeah, we're gonna take on more water because why not? That's fun, right? No mercy. What? You just... No, I'm gonna keep firing, man. You think you're gonna distract me? No, I'm gonna keep firing. Boom. I need one more shot on your thing to take it out. Okay, there's no point to a mercenary, so I'm not doing that. Let's go ahead and discard. I'm gonna discard bucket, first aid, mercenary, all of it. Discard all of those. And it's gonna be you that's discarding them because this one is gonna need to be busy. All right, so we have repair here. You could do repair, but what I want you to do is not that. I want you to move here. You're gonna fight. And you're gonna fight with all your might. Get rid of this guy. He came to my ship thinking he stood a chance against our character here. Come on. We're going to sink, by the way. Hopefully, again, another shot in before that happens. A repair, come on. What's a repair gonna do for me? I need cannonballs. Who am I playing as? I'm playing as you, right? So you can't shoot this guy? Come on now. You can shoot him, right? You can't shoot him. Go ahead and hit Q. Let's get everything. Get everything. Just discard it all, man. Just get rid of it all. That's gonna do nothing for you. Bucket for cannonball. Oh no, that's the wrong thing. Cannonball. This. And here we go. Victory. That was not a very pleasant victory, but a victory nonetheless. After the fight, you scavenged the fortress and recovered the supplies left behind by its defender. Right, so we have a harpoon, some food, and some money. Let's go ahead and claim all that. That's good stuff to have, man. My ship is looking bad. My ship is looking very bad. All right, you come back to your thing. You go up to your thing, and we are... It fully repairs it. That's nice. Very pleasant of them to do that. And we have over here a harpoon gun. I can put a second harpoon gun if I want to. And I will because I want to. That's why. And do I have any other arsenal for y'all? Not really. Nah. All right, let's go. Let's get going to the next thing, which is going to be up here, I guess. Sure. Even though... That looks good too. But then that's a ship, right? So I could essentially die doing that. Or I can cross the water. Or I can go up here and see what all this is about. There's a lot of stuff down here. Like a lot of stuff. Let's go up. I didn't go up last time. I'm going to go up this time. You arrive at a town. The main plaza is dusty and quiet. But behind some wooden crates, you spot a small trading stall. The old man running it gestures for you to come closer. See what wares he offers. What do you offer there? Dragon breath? Artillery piece capable of firing the following projectiles. Cannonball. Can target the enemy hull, causing hull damage and potentially holes in the enemy ships. What am I, Santa Claus? Holes. Or target artillery and systems with an accuracy penalty. Incendiary rounds. Can target a square of the enemy's upper floors with an accuracy penalty, causing fire sources on impact. That's a pretty good gun. I do want another artillery cannon, though. Then we have this guy over here, Gregor. But I think two army cannons could do really well on my ship. All right. I know that's like kind of not priority when I have damage and stuff. I'm taking it. Okay, and then we have guns over here, blunderbuss, and we have daggers as well. But you know, I have exactly 50 gold. we're gonna need food for our journey, and I mean, this does sound good though. Deals 4 HP to an enemy, pushes back 1 square if possible. All right, we can do daggers. 10% IP to a system. That's pretty nice too. But honestly, we just need to repair more of the hull. It's not looking too good. I mean, 1 is 1, right? We're in green now, so we're all right. I guess we'll take some food for the rest of it. What is happening down here? Someone's being all shady down here. You see that? Being shady. We also have Forge, but you know, Forge is kind of expensive. Yes, I want to exit. Thank you so much for all the good stuff you gave me. I really appreciate having another cannon. I'm gonna go ahead and actually man that cannon. I'm gonna have 2 cannon shooters going on here. All right, let's go on our next adventure, which is going to be probably this little fort thing here. I mean, we might as well, right? We're already nearby. It's on the approach. You approach a silent, crumbling fort. No flags, no guards, too quiet. As you draw near, cannons erupt from hidden slots in the walls. A voice echoes from the battlements. Your supplies now belong to Matty Four Fingers, along with your lives. It's an ambush. Brace for an impact. Okay. You scramble to react. They'll show no mercy. Sure. Another fort battle. What is this, Fortnite? Oh, man. These are the jokes. All right, we're going to go straight for the middle with this cannon. They have a fire cannon. And they have... Okay, I'm going to have to send like a mercenary to go get that treasure. Because that treasure does look good. They're going to board... They're going to board my ship and annoy one of my cannon dudes. Come on now. All right, I'm going to do a cannonball from here. Straight down. Keep at it. We got to take down their defenses as much as possible. Look, they're going straight in with these guys. I really got to wipe this thing out. Okay, I'm going to get a mercenary down here as soon as possible. It's very important. All right, so you can move right away. You're going to go to this treasure. And I guess Gold Rush. This guy. Okay, and then this guy, as soon as I can control him, is going to fight this other dude up here. Sounds good. Sounds good, bro. All right, so we're going to... Who's got Bang, by the way? Wait. Who's got Bang? That is valuable. All right. Whoever can discard, select a crew member to be exhausted. It's gonna have to be you. It's gotta be you. Okay, so we have boarding, we have brawl. Who's brawl? You brawl. Yes, brawls you. This 48 gold. That's a lot of gold. So much gold. Where are you going? Are you stealing my gold? Back immediately. It looked like he was trying to steal my gold. All right, cannonball. Use. Shoot this. Use. I'm afraid to shoot too high because I have a mercenary. I don't want to kill my mercenary. And you want to brawl me, do you? Do you feel lucky, punk? Do you? So who am I right now? Got to be one of these guys, like Dujin or the other guy here. Oh yeah, so I am you, but you cannot operate yet. All right, so you're gonna stay right here and just kind of grin and bear it, while we. I can't do cannonball. Are you serious? I can't do cannonball because you're busy. This is a manned cannon. All right, cool. I don't know what the factor is on that, but I cannot do cannonball this time. So let's put that on you. Okay. So my crew's down here doing what they can do. E-cells, yes, autopilot. Even though it doesn't matter, I'm anchored, right? It matters 0. But yeah, it'll be interesting. These guys will be distracted. They'll be like, whoa, they're manning their cannons. That's amazing. Let's go ahead and discard this. We'll put it on him because he doesn't have anybody to fight over there in the fort. And he's just going to disappear anyway right now. He's a mercenary. But he does. Who am I? You cannot do anything. You are very useful. Um, wait. We'll just wait here, bro. You just wait. Let's go ahead and get rid of the repairs. I guess let's get rid of the mercenary. There's no point, right? Let's go ahead and discard those. And it's going to go to you, actually. You're just going to wait there. I guess you're going to have to just take some blows to the gut. They're going to stab. Wow, he destroyed a cannon. You destroyed a legendary cannon. Boom. Only I could fire 2 cannons at once, but this guy is going ham. He's just... What are you doing? You're trying to take out my navigation system. All right, you are going to load this cannon, and you're going to shoot right there. Nice. We're just going to keep shooting at them, man. It's all we can do, man. They're going to try their best to sabotage my ship. We're not going to let it get to us. No. No way. All right, these brawls got to go. Buckets got to go. Go ahead and discard it with you. Keep him bang just in case I ever need it. What are you going to do? You're going to shoot me? Shoot me, man. I dare you. No, this. Let's go ahead and shoot this. You have one more shot, man, and then your whole fort is mine. Oh, you're going to brawl me, are you? You're just taking out something that self-repairs, I think. Yeah, let's go ahead and queue it up. Get rid of this stuff. Get rid of the mercenary, too. I don't need it. We're going to dump this on the captain. Captain cannot participate in this battle. Therefore, captain must be not captain. None of this is good for me, by the way. Not a single one is good for me. Discard, and it's going to go on to you. You're supposed to be a cannon, dude. Not a disappointment. Oh, my gosh. You no escape me. Really? I want no escape. That sounds like a great thing to have. By the way, bye-bye to all of you. Your fort is gone. Now it really is Fortnite. You storm the walls and scavenge what you can before Maddie's fanatics regroup. So we get a flintlock. Nice. Some food and some money. Okay, we're out of here. Let's go ahead and equip my flintlock first. So who needs a flintlock? BB, you're always in trouble, but you have a gun. And you need the flintlock, actually. That'd be very handy. That army cannon did a great job, by the way. Good job. 10 out of 10 with army cannon again. Let's get to... I have to go back here. Okay, it had no consequences. Sometimes it does. But this time it did not have a consequence, which is fantastic news for me. While sailing towards your destination, you spot a cargo ship struggling to stay on course. Through your spyglass, you could see torn sails and weary sailors barely keeping it afloat. It's heavily loaded with and ripe for the taking. So I can board the ship and take what I want, follow them from a distance, or fire a blunderball from afar. Let's go ahead and take it. Oh no, he got injured. You close in and storm the weakened vessel. The sailors barely resist and surrender quickly. You seize the cargo, though one of your crew is wounded in this scuffle. You lost 1 HP. We got some food and we got some other stuff. It's good. Sorry, guys, but, you know, a pirate's got to be a pirate, you know? He's wounded, but he's all right, I think. So I can go up here to the blue sea. Just as you begin to raise your sails and slow your pace, a vessel appears on the horizon. Look through the spyglass. You catch sight of a Royal Army vessel patrolling the sector. Moments later, it adjusts course, heading straight for you. Let's engage with those enemies. All right, so we have... I can drop some mercenary. I'm going to do east sails first. That's a big gun you have there. Iron thrower? Wow, that thing is legendary looking, honestly. I'm going to throw some iron back at you if I can. Let me go ahead and... I'm going to throw a mercenary at your dude here. Oop, there you go. Mercenary coming in. And he's just gonna straight up brawl with this guy. Because he can. He can, so he's gonna. He's gonna mess with that dude down there a little bit. Heavy shot. Ow. No, don't do that, heavy shot. Can I shoot the cannon? I can. I can shoot the rear ship system. I can shoot the cannon. I might need to shoot. I might need to destroy that thing. Jeez, Lou. But then they're going to come aboard, so I'd rather just not. Let's just put holes in their ship and make them sink. Okay, we'll put a bunch of holes. So what I'll do is use my cannon on the bottom as well. All right, so I'm going to take this crew member over. Let's go ahead and control you. I can't yet. We'll be able to control him soon. Boarding bucket. Let's take all that off. We don't need any of this. Discard them all. Going to the captain. Captain takes the bad cards. Oh, no, you shot my mercenary, who's totally not expendable. Oh, man, that sucks. Cannonball. Bottom. Shoot it here so we can make another hole. That's the first miss of this run. Thanks, fellas. You make me proud. Okay, so while you're ladling, why don't I just stab him in the back real quick? Oh. Let's go ahead and do another cannonball here if we can. We know how to aim at all. Thanks. Heavy shot. Here we go. Oh, that got a hole. I got 2 holes in my ship. It's not looking pretty, man. All right, where am I? Is it you? But you don't have anything you can use, so you just exist there, I guess. Good work. Here, let me go ahead and get rid of bucket, repair, and mercenary. Sure. I don't think the mercenary can call on the mercenary until that mercenary has finished their job. Yeah, planning. Let's go. Round 2. We can't do any of the stuff that you gave me, man. Give me more stuff I could do. We'll go ahead and get rid of this. Discard. So it's the captain's fault. I'm going to blame the captain because it's always the captain's fault. I am getting a lot of water. This isn't good. I really need to puncture a hole into their ship. Okay, let's go. You shoot a hole in there. I need another hole. Thank you. Thank you. And I need one more thing at the top so I can puncture a 3rd hole. Okay, they're using bucket. That's fine. At least I'm keeping somebody occupied, right? And eventually it will sink their ship. Go ahead and shoot them again. All right, very nice. You're doing it. You guys are getting it done. End of round. You guys are taking on more water. If only... Okay, 2 of you are occupied now, so that's good. Let me go ahead and get this and shoot here. All right, that's definitely helping to destroy their ship quicker. I'm not looking so good. Why are they brawling, by the way? Oh, no, they gave me brawl. Never mind. I get confused sometimes when I get brawl. That's going to go to the captain because the captain only steers the ship. Got some cannonballs. They're shooting me pretty good. They're aiming for stuff now. All right, so we're going to go with cannonball. We're going to go over here, and we're going to shoot right there. Bam. Is that another hole? That's the 3rd hole in their ship. They're coming up in water now, man. They're pretty bad. If we do a 4th hole, I think it just sinks. Look at 4 holes. I just need a hole in the top somehow. But I don't think I could aim to the top from there. So, boop and boop. Another one in the middle. You guys have 1 hit point left. You're going to manage to shoot me again? No. I was going to say, that would be terrible to get shot at the end of the campaign there. Let's go ahead and drop a... let's distract you guys. Let's drop one of you here and brawl them. Just brawl this dude like, blah. He has no idea. At least they're distracted, right? That's the best part about it. Okay, so we got cannonball. It would be kind of funny to make them shoot each other too. But we're going to do cannonball. We're going to shoot this. Bye-bye. Oh no, my mercenary too. Oh man. It was my favorite one. It was a tough fight. Better keep on moving before more patrols arrive. Yeah, we're out of here. Alive? Arrive. Okay, so I could go this way, and I kind of have to. Navigation to new sectors unavailable in the demo. Okay, fine, then we'll go this way. We'll go back down south. What is this, by the way? Wait, do I need to go there? Just as you begin to raise the sails and slow your pace, the vessel appears on the horizon. Look through the spyglass. It's a royal army. Okay, so those are royal army flags. I needed to know. This was important. So let's go ahead and shoot this. Boop. They don't have a great setup here, so we should be able to do it pretty easy, hopefully. I mean, they're going to board. Yeah, they're going to board. Oh, my God. Why do they have to board me all the time? Let's go ahead and discard. It's going to go to the captain because you're a navigator. You don't need all those cards anyway, right? Okay, and then you guys are... You shot right into my gun, dude. That's a little bit weird, man. All right, so we're going to shoot... We're going to shoot right there. Boop. It'd be kind of funny to take this thing out and then he can't get back to his ship and he just, like, has to stay as part of my crew forever. You know? That'd be hilarious. Just saying, it would be. All right, let's go ahead and get rid of some repairs. I don't need this many cards, man. You got way too many cards here for me. Cannonball. Yeah, I don't have a lot of health, so there's a chance that they could come out victors in this. There's a chance. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot right here in the middle, see if I can put a hole in their ship. Nothing yet. No holes are in either holes, if that makes sense. If not, it's perfectly fine. That guy's just wandering around my ship, man. All right, well, we're gonna ignore him for now. Get rid of all that. Always to the captain. Because captain, oh captain, it is your job to take the trash. Okay, so let's go ahead and hit with the cannonball. Actually, yeah, we're going to hit with the cannonball. We're going to shoot, and we're going to go right here. 6 out of 12. We need to just keep hitting them. If I can get holes, man, I don't know if they have enough available crew members to deal with them, right? So, oh, you missed, did ya? How lucky am I? Mercenary, Gold Rush, or Bang. Let's go ahead and bang this dude real quick. I just want to bang him real fast. Just bang. There you go. Nothing wrong with a good bang once in a while. For random crew members coming over from another ship. Alright, here we go. Let's go ahead and get this and bang their ship. Bang. Got a nice hole in the hole. That's the first of 4. Cannonball. Oh, man. How did they aim that way? Can I do that? That was pretty impressive. Good sideways aim. I'm going to go ahead and pay off... I'm going to pay off this crew member. Make them, you know, a little busy for a second. And let's put my mercenary down there. Then he is immediately, or yeah, he is going to immediately come up here and boop. All right, you guys have a threat on your ship that you need to deal with now. Let's go ahead and get all these and discard them, please. And of course, to go to the captain, because the captain is the trash captain. Right? Trash captain makes sense. Oh, man, you punched at me. Wow, good job with your weapons. Okay, so whoever I am playing as now is... Oh, let's go back, actually. Because I'm playing as you, aren't I? No? I'm playing as the captain, I guess. All right, so let's go ahead and hit Q here. Boop, boop, boop. Discard. And, oh, I've got playing as you. That's strange. Thought you had a weapon or a cannon that you could use. But my bad. I guess I was wrong. At least I had this person all flubbered with some pixie dust. All right, so we got this cannon we can shoot with. And bye-bye to your crew. All right, that person that was on my ship, they might as well just have joined my ship. That was a tough fight. Better to keep on moving before more patrols arrive. You're right. Let's go. It wasn't very much that we got from that either. I don't know if it was a worthwhile fight. Let's go back down here. Now we need to go to this boat. A Royal Army brig cuts across your course. The officer aboard raises a horn. Sure, merchants, we know your kind, traffickers and smugglers. These waters are under crown control. Surrender contraband and submit to inspection. Your crew awaits your command with proud silence. Refuse and prepare for battle or offer a bribe to... I'm not gonna offer you bribes, dude. Your vessel turns with precision as your gunners prepare. The royal ship will learn from their mistake. So this is supposed to be some big ship, huh? Not that big. I'm gonna go ahead and drop this right here for y'all. And I can move you right away. So you're going upstairs, baby. Gonna have you go deal with some of these gunners yourself. This guy's gonna come on board my ship right away. So that's a problem. I don't like when they do that. I don't like when they come on my ship. If you know what I mean. Okay, so that's done. That guy is investigating water. What is that, by the way? All right, so we have a cannonball here. Let's go and grab a cannonball. Let's go shoot a hole in their ship. I'd like to... I didn't know that if you click again, it speeds it up. That's pretty good. Speed it up to the next round. Let's go ahead and get cannonball from the bottom. Shoot it here. Good, I got one hole in their ship. And let's do Gold Rush. We're gonna do... Put the Gold Rush in the cannon, dude. Then after that, let's just get rid of everything but the cannonball. The cannonball. Oh, I didn't use the Mercenary. I should have used the Mercenary. That's okay. He didn't have Brawl anyway. He just had like a gun. But he doesn't actually own a gun, so you know. It's just his pretend gun. Let's go ahead and shoot right here. Boom. Alright, we got 2 holes in their ship. They're going to go down and try to get that water out, probably. And let's go again. I can't shoot upwards. We're going to go right here. Looks like the whole ship was a target, by the way. I really need that top cannon. That would be so much funner. I like sinking ships. All right, and oh, that was you. Okay, no, we're not doing that then. You are going up here because you're gonna go beat this dude up. You're gonna do some brawl. Bam. You brawl him. Nice. Did some damage, man. They're gonna have to think about like repairs and stuff now. So let's do Q. Get rid of all this stuff because that has nothing to do with my captain. My captain just steers the ship. Oh, man. They're going to have to go down there ASAP, huh? Go get that stuff. Well, you're going to try to shoot me with your cannon? Ain't going to do you no good if you're sunk. All right, here we go. Let's do... Where's the hole? Okay. But we need this gun over here. We have 3 holes. We need 1 more. And then their ship is done. But I cannot shoot this one. Can I move this? No. If I could, that would be awesome. Like, pivot it up. But they're sunk. Goodbye to y'all. Goodbye to my mercenary. Their hull burns as your color remains unscathed. Among the wreckage, you find a sealed crate of spices and gold something. Gold scales, I guess. Thanks, man. I'm going to sell that stuff later. So I need to go... Where am I right now? I can go this way. Yeah. It was just a random ship. As you begin to raise the sails and slow your pace, a vessel appears on the horizon. Look through. You catch sight of a Royal Army vessel patrolling the sector. Moments later, it adjusts its course, heading straight for you. Well, let's go deal with them then. Go get this gun ready and load it up. Bang! There you go. Enjoy being blasted with a cannon. King's Will? I don't think so, buddy. You did that on this guy, did you? And of course, you're gonna board. I can't really deal with boarding all that much. I'm not big on waterboarding. You get it? Because I'm at sea? My goodness. Alright, so we need to get rid of a bunch of stuff here. I don't need all this. I mean, I might hang on to the bang in case I want to bang this guy later. All right, we got the cannonball. Thanks, man. That was a good shot. A good shot. Appreciate a good aim. E-cells, we got some multiple cannonballs, so we're gonna go ahead and shoot here. You guys are gonna enjoy some water. Yes. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. You love to get soaked in the... You know, why do people want to put themselves... Like, this is just curiosity. Why do people want to all get loaded up onto a floating piece of wood, a boat, and shoot each other? Like, that's the fastest way to destroy one another. It's so silly, isn't it? Boom. It's going to put I'm Mercenary down here, and you're going to go upstairs, and let's put you right there. That's going to at least get them like, what the heck? What do we do with this dude? I'm not looking so good with my hole. If that makes sense. Am I controlling... Who am I controlling right now? Q. I don't want to discard any. Do you have action? Nah, you don't have action. You're just gonna wait there. You don't got no action. I can just walk past you like you're nobody. Some mercenary, right? This is like nobody. Here you are. Pfft, whatever. Let me just get past you real quick. I'm going to get this gun, shoot this guy real quick here. Bam. Enjoy your first hole of mini. We're going to load them full of holes. Gold rush. How about cannon rush? Bam. 2 holes. You better plug those holes as quick as you can before they get all wet. I'm saying that weird. All right, so let's go and do gold rush, and we're gonna do grab this guy here, and I'm gonna have him attack his compadre. Goodbye. That's all I'm saying. They can just figure it out. All right, Captain, you will take the trash card. Someone's brawling somebody. There we go. Yeah, fight each other. Fight each other. Duel it out. One of you will be the victor while I shoot your ship. Sounds good to me. You got 1 HP remaining, and you're going to use a bucket. That's perfectly fine. I would like probably repair the situation, you know, if I could. All right, so who am I using? Am I you? If I'm you, then okay, I'm not you. Discard. We're gonna discard this one, this one, this one. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, you are the weakest link. Oh, what are you gonna do here, buddy? Doesn't matter, that guy's just kind of... Oh, you did repair something. They repaired a hole. That is so crazy. Alright, who am I? What am I doing? Am I you? It doesn't matter, man. I'm just gonna queue it, and I'm gonna get rid of everything that's not important here, and it's you. I was hoping you would get a cannonball so we could just end this thing. Oh no, but first I have to get an injury. Because that's just the nature of the business here. And no cannonballs, of course, of course. You know what? This guy needs to get shot, alright? I'm just saying. He kind of needed it. Because he's over here terrorizing my ship a little bit. Let's just go ahead and get rid of some stuff. Yeah, let's get rid of all that, actually, and put it over here. Thanks. Now, can I get some cannonballs up in this joint? My goodness. I'm going to have to put another hole in their hole here. Well, I can't yet. They're just... Goodbye. Goodbye, ship. We are the destroyer of ships. We really need to repair, though. Claim plunder. That was a tough fight. You're right, it was. And we're good. We just need to get somewhere where I can repair it. I have to go here, though. Oh, my gosh. Night falls as you sail across the calm sea. In the dim light, you spot a modest vessel drifting. On its deck, skilled shipwrights wave, tools glinting, and lantern glows. Their leader calls, "Ahoy! We're master crafters of the sea. We can patch up your vessel for supplies, or you can come aboard and trade." So 2 food for 5 whole. Ooh. are 4 supplies for 10 hull. Yes. Thanks, man. You guys are great. So that gave me some kind of life here. Some kind of longevity of this. Appreciate it. Just as you begin to raise the sails and slow your pace, a vessel appears on the horizon. Look through the glass. You catch sight of a Royal Army vessel patrolling the sector. Moments later, it adjusts its course, heading straight for you. No quarter! Speaking of no quarter, make sure you guys subscribe if you enjoy this channel. I really appreciate all the help y'all give in these early days of this YouTube channel. I'm trying to get it monetized, trying to grow it, and this to be a primary place for posting roguelike content for us. All right, let's go ahead and get a cannonball. I very much appreciate that. I just want to let y'all know. Very much. Okay, let's shoot this dude. Cannonball. And you're shooting right back. You're shooting straight for my mass here, right? That's fine. I'm going to shoot you again. Really, combat is the way to go. Just shooting him with my balls is the way to go here. They need a ton of balls to just be unloaded. Let's go ahead and get a mercenary on board. Just for fun. Just for fun. And the mercenary can go deal with this guy. Just annoy him a little bit, you know? Let's go ahead and do some brawl. Just to, you know, kind of just tick him off. E-cells, we got cannonballs too. Okay, E-cells is going to do that. And we do have cannonballs, so that's good news. Let's go ahead and get rid of the bucket here. And that's going to be it for now. Ooh. Nice. We got another cannonball. We got 2 cannonballs. You guys are shooting at my ship. How dare you? How dare you? 1 cannonball on the bottom, and boom. They got 7 out of 13 remaining. At least I have this dude distracted right now as well. That's a good thing. While we shoot some holes in their ship.
What happened to my ship?
I don't know, man. I got holes in it. You know what I mean? Got some holes in it. Can't really do anything here, so let's just go ahead and take this off, one of these and this. Done. And it's going to go on you. Because you're a mercenary. You might as well be a grunt for a minute and take some of the trash. I don't... Who am I right now? Boarding, repair, and boarding. Bye-bye. I don't need any of those. Those aren't good for me. Are they good for you? They're not good for me. Cannonball, yes. Ooh, you missed so hard, bro. You get me nothing good, man. I'm gonna take this cannonball and I'm gonna shove it up your ball. Here we go. Boom. Alright, we got another hole in the ship. We got 2 holes in the ship. Someone's got to go downstairs. You gotta go downstairs. You gotta go deal with those holes, man. But it's not gonna be you because you now work for me. Alright, and here we go. Put this. I have to put you here. Mercenary, here. Go, stat. Good work, mercenary. Go upstairs and be a captain of the enemy ship. Okay. Anyway, let's go ahead and get this cleared out. We don't need any of those. We're gonna put those over here on you. I should have put him on the mercenary, but you know, he's just doing his thing, man. You guys aren't doing so great, by the way. My guys are way superior. Okay, my guys are better than your guys. You have like 1 hit point left. All right, but my guys are like so much better. Let's go ahead and get rid of all that stuff. Let's get rid of the brawl too. We don't need it, man. I'll put it on you. You're fine. Oh man, you got a lot of holes in that ship. You're gonna need to go patch that stuff right away before you start sinking down yonder. We have 2 cannonballs. 2 cannonballs. 1 for you. And 1 for nobody else because this game over. Goodbye. Wow, we were just taking these guys out left and right. That was a tough fight. Was it though? I mean, was it though? Let's get over here. We have a bunch of islands to explore, and am I going to survive? Probably not. Let's get over here. This is the one it wants me to go to. Just as you begin to raise your sails and slow your pace, a vessel appears on the horizon. Look through. You catch sight of... Okay. It's always got to be another one with y'all. Here we go. Let's go and put a hole in your ship right away. Didn't work. They have some maneuverability thing going on. All right, so we got their cannonballs going on. They are trying to shoot at me, and it's not working out very well for them. But we have a brawl. Let's just go and drop a mercenary just for having it there. You know, I'm not even going to use them. I just want them on board the ship. Because it's fun to have somebody on board enemy ships. It kind of scares them a little bit. Look at now they're scared. They're running around. They don't know what to do. And I don't blame them. I wouldn't know what to do either if just a random dude materialized onto my ship. Repair, bang, bang, bucket. Oh my god, these are terrible cards, bro. There we go. Let's just get those cards out of my sight. Give me some cannonballs. I love shooting some balls. Alright, come on. We got 2. Good. Let's choose this guy and go right in it. I got a hole. Yes. It's just something satisfying about putting a hole into their, into their ship. It feels good. There's only 4 points before it like sinks it. So it's a good fitting. They got 6 HP left. I might actually be able to do good at this for some reason. Okay, so let's go ahead and discard. Do I have anything in discard? Yeah, bucket. I'll take one of those bangs off. And who am I? You. In the round. Cannonball. Was that really an aim, or were you pranking me? Because that was really bad. Whatever, dude. Here you go. You have 2 shots before you're defeated. So, I mean, that's not good for you. But hey, that's good for me. Who am I playing as right now? I don't know, but they don't have good cards, so get rid of them. Captain. Captain always gets the crappy cards. The only thing I don't like that, another game I play does that's different is it's the whole distance things for different weapons. But for what the mechanics of this game is, it does it very good, I think. Let's go do cannonball. Let's shoot the middle again. We have 2 holes in the middle. It's really good. It's going to sink them down pretty quick, I think. And it wouldn't matter if it didn't, because they're about to sink anyway. Bye-bye. You are the weakest link. On to my next ship. On to my next. This is really good, though, but what am I going to do when I investigate every single island here, So I have to go to this one. It looks like this one might be heavy with some ships. Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, here we go. This might be the Doomsday here. Because this looked like it had 2 higher level ships, but I could be completely wrong. I don't know how to read all that stuff yet. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Looking around, yes. Cannonball, is it? Okay, Gold Rush, we're going to turn you on them. And we're going to add a Mercenary into the mix, too. So that's going to be funny. Mercenary, you can't move yet, right? Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and take a brawl out. You know what? Let's do the brawl in. Discard those, put it on him. I'm gonna leave the brawl in, bro. You just shot your own crew member. It's so funny. That's really funny, okay? That is so funny. Who am I? Yes. I was hoping to be you. Brawl, baby. You to this guy. Their crew member is fighting against them, and so is my mercenary. That's pretty funny. Like, dude, you're getting a mix of it, aren't you? Let's go ahead and put a hole in their ship while they're distracted. Bang! Oh no, you shot that mercenary point blank. Too bad they disappear. It's a waste of your turn, sir. Boom. And in the meantime, I'm just sinking your ship. I got them all held up here. They have to pass the mercenary to proceed. So it's kind of funny. He's gonna disappear right now, but you know, they only got one crew member actually working. All right, so we're gonna go wait and boom, 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 boom. Get rid of all that. Discard it. Give it to the captain. I need more cannons. If I get another island where I get to do that kind of stuff, I'm getting another cannon. Bucky, and we got. Let's do this one here and boom. Oh, it didn't give me a hole in the ship. King's Will. What are you gonna do? You're gonna zap someone's stamina? That's fine. If I get another mercenary, man, block you guys in, you're just staying down there. You got 3 HP left, bro. I'm still at 12. You barely did anything to me. All right, let's get rid of boarding. I'm not boarding because we're gonna blow up their ship, so it's no point to boarding unless I want my guys to sink and get knocked out. No thanks. Let's go ahead and do cannonball. I feel like if I board their ship, it's kind of like XCOM in a way. You know, you go and have to eliminate all the enemies in the ship and stuff. But I don't really have good gear for that kind of stuff. Mercenary, here you go. Mercenary, and then you're going to immediately brawl this 2 to get. He's just trolling this guy, this poor guy. He's getting trolled by... Oh, and you're going to go down there and fight with him? Doesn't matter because you guys are done. You're done. Hope you have retirement plan. Wah. It was a tough fight. It sure was. It was so hard, man. It made me have feelings. Let's go check out what's going on here. I'm gonna stick with the Center Islands. Among the ruined timbers, you spot a bottle bobbing in the wave. Sealed with wax, inside you find a crumpled parchment, still legible. It reads, to anyone who finds this, seek the isle marked with the 3 palms near the waterfall. The tablet of the first man is real. Okay, take the bottle and... Okay, so... Whoa, that's awesome. The tablet, 3 palms marked with a waterfall. I mean, it's got to be one of these. You're near the coast when a ship quickly approaches you. Oh boy. The flag of the hanged is unmistakable. You see a gleam. Oh boy. All right, so let's do it again. Let's go ahead and get cannonball. Load this guy up. Boom. Hanged, huh? Got E-cells. We're gonna do E-cells right now. Don't want any of you getting aboard my ship. Gonna get rid of the bucket, get rid of boarding, discard, and put it on the captain. You're gonna board. Of course you are. Of course you are. It would be boring if you didn't board my ship with your old gnome hat. Right. So let's get this cannon loaded and shoot and ask questions later. End of round. Got more cannonballs? Oh, you're shooting at my will, are ya? I need that will. So who am I and why am I? I guess it's someone who can't use brawl or gun. So just get rid of everything and put it on the captain. No guns to date. Oh boy. There goes my navigation. No escape through here. Bang, cannonball, cannonball, bang, bang, cannonball, cannonball, bang, bang, bang. Alright, so we're gonna take out this. Nice. I got another cannonball. We're gonna do gold rush. Do gold rush on this dude. And that way you can actually fire. I just wanted to distract him for a minute. There we go. We got some water leaking in to their ship. They don't have very much crew, and one of them's on my ship, so that's their problem, really. And we're just gonna sink them. All right, so let's get this. Let's see if we can put another hole. Need another hole in their ship, man. They're gone anyway. Really. Oh, they're doing damage to me, too, though. I could do the mercenary and distract them, but I would rather just do bang on this guy. Get him out of my face. It's funny. It's more funny that way. Another mercenary? Come on, dude. What good is it? All right, you go distract. I guess I don't know. It's good work, and then you repair this, and we're done. No cannonball. Only 2 boardings. No, none of this. And discard that onto the mercenary. Thanks. None of that helps the mercenary either. Honestly, I want to see a ship like go sink. Take on too much water and sink. Boarding, repair, cannonball. They're going to do cannonball. We're going to do it here. And bam. Bye-bye. Thanks for participating. 6 out of 28. Alright, so what do I get for that? We found a note inside the bottle. Right. So I didn't get anything yet. I need to go up here, I guess. Once you arrive at the place, all seems quiet. You see no signs of life. After a brief rest, you board your ship and begin raising the sails when suddenly rapid footsteps echo from the hold. Order the crew to arm themselves. Before you can react, you're surrounded by army soldiers. In the name of the king and by the authority of Admiral White, we declare you all guilty of piracy. You're to be executed immediately. Blades out. Really? Y'all are gonna... Oh, no. I'm not really big on, like, fighting. Oh, boy. Is this the only thug here? Is there somebody... There's somebody else underneath, right? Yeah, there's another thug. So you're gonna go downstairs and you're gonna kill your friend. Oh, not you, but okay, that works. Gold rush on you. All right, you're now a friend. I don't know, man. All right, bucket and right, discard that, and that's gonna go on you. You gonna destroy my cannons, are ya? How lucky am I? Okay, you guys are going to need... One of you is going to need to go deal with this shenanigans over here. There you go. We're gonna find you. We're gonna shoot you. This is... I can't shoot over here. This is not fair. Look, they have little army dudes over here and everything. I can shoot over here, though. That's not fair. All right, boarding, repair, and... I guess I can't do nothing with cannonball, so let's get rid of it. And we'll put this on you. Even though you guys seem to have a gun. Guns are good. Mercenary's not going to do nothing for me, bro. What is Mercenary going to do? Alright, we got bang, thankfully. We still can't use that guy yet. Get rid of boarding and buckets, and then we're pretty much good after that. Who, downstairs? Yeah, we're gonna use you for that. Okay, round 2. Now we start some real combat. What the heck? Are you serious? Are you for real? You're gonna burn my ship. You're gonna burn my ship down. Shoot him. Oh man, that's gonna burn a couple rounds too. Yikes. I don't need cannonball, bro. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna move you up here. And then discard all the cannonballs. Thank you. And just give it back to you. There you go. We're good. You give me more cannonballs. I want you to come down here. You're gonna have to help this guy out. Our ship's on fire. You know? It's on fire. Oh man, it's burning fast. 5 out of 28. Okay, brawl. You here. We're gonna have to tag team this guy because otherwise we don't have a chance. What are you doing? You just did some magic spell stuff, bro. Brawl, you, him. We don't have a chance here. I think my hole's gonna crack too quick. Yeah, but it's the next round. I'm dead. I think I sunk. All right, so you shoot this dude. Even if I used every single crew member I have to put out those fires, we wouldn't be able to put out enough. The army rigged me, man. That's it. The army rigged me. This guy's almost gone though, so that's nice. We're gone. Game over. We sunk so close to the water, to the shore. Your adventure has come to an end, but fear not, there will be more willing souls, willing to risk it all for you to unveil the secrets of the Red Rogue Sea. Nice. All right, everybody, thank you so much for watching. That's all this time I'm gonna have. And again, go subscribe to this channel. It really helps to support it. And I'm trying to get monetized here, right? Trying to get this roguelike channel monetized. All right, everybody, thank you so much. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.